Hello everybody and welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program Rise of the Dark Fog. So in between episodes I took the liberty to just jump over to this planet so you don't get bored watching me travel through space. And I actually I landed in a perfect place actually. I wanted to see what's happening here. Why there's no iron plates coming through, or there's no engines coming through. And well, the unanimous answer was that there is no ore here because there's no ore here. And that is because although we're mining at full speed over here, or almost full speed, I don't see any of these belts backing up or anything. Maybe, no, none of the belts are backing up. We are just not mining fast enough. So I'm gonna take a bit of time this episode to tap another resource patch, or actually I might go for both resource patches. Now this one will be a bit tricky to get, as there is going to be that those two nodes that are going to be very in the way, but we can work around them. Is this foundation? Yeah, that's foundation. Or lack thereof, should I say. I'm trying to get as many as I can. And I do think that the full belt should be enough. The full blue belt should be enough. I will do half and half. So maybe have this one here. Just daisy chain, one on the next. Will that work? Yeah, that works. And then do a similar. Let's get one more. I guess whatever works. So then have this one here. Just one more machine. I will use a couple of pilers. And I think I need to go over on this line. Actually, I can do it like that. Now, let's see, where do I get power from? Power I can get from here. I need to connect that one as well. We have our warp. Still not enough. We need to research universe exploration as well. This one seems to be fully working, so that's great. I will tap into this one as well. Cool, and I guess I should be able to squeeze one more in here. I will use the same strategy. I will get these ones on a belt. Going maybe here. Although strategy might be a bit of an overstatement. So that's that one. I really wish that these belts would be smarter in the way they're dragging. Like, if a path is not feasible, then just don't take it, maybe. What's happening here? Oh. That's what's happening here. So that one can still go in like that. Let's get power through. Would this be enough? Cool. So this should hopefully take care of my power issues. I think I will remove this. This seems like a bit of an overkill at this point, given that we're fully mining 3 depots and still not able to keep up. So how do I want to do this? Let's go to levels up and wide area. So this should be all belts upgraded. Now I do need to take care of this thing that I was trying to do here and well, failed at miserably. This will have no real impact on displays. So let's get those inserters through, and what I actually want to do is I want to double the coverage area. So let's see, use now, and I don't know if I'll need a BAB for this. I think that this builds fast enough for me not to have to worry about it. Oh, there's one more lane. Okay, I think that this warrants this to have all the drones. I would assume that we're kind of getting, yeah, we were getting some buffer in there, but it's, as you can see, it's all being transported. And it will eventually fill out, as I am not consuming at this rate. So yeah, I need to rotate like this. I will copy, because I think that there's gonna be a different orientation. So this is gonna be like this. I still need to... Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fortunately, I can build them. This one here too. One. So just as a mental note, I am down 1000 belts, so it takes almost 1000 belts to upgrade one stack and double its length. So probably, well, the doubling is the easy part. There's a lot of belt over there. The belt can definitely handle everything. My power, on the other hand, is somewhat questionable. Let's see, I do remember I had a couple of these generators over here. I'm trying to see if there's a decent lake over this pole. Yeah, maybe just go over there. That's way too small. 104, I'll take it. 120, I'll take it. Can I connect this anywhere? Yes, I can. It's not much, but it should... well, it's still 10 megawatts. So it's not nothing. Iron is over this way. And yeah, I'm still charging over here. Well, this one has no accumulators. This one has just the one accumulator. Oh. That was really bad. This would have kept going forever. Good thing I've noticed. I guess we are also draining iron ore over on this side. So that's a bit of an extra burden, but I'm guessing the output lanes are going to back up at some point. Well, they have already backed up. So the output will back up eventually. Is this all the way to 100? Yeah, this will go all the way to 100 stacks. That's why it's draining so much power. I have enough to fly home. And actually, on my way home, I will fly over to our gas giant. I have quite a few orbital collectors I want to place down. And I was thinking I am actually gonna change my home planet supply power supply for hydrogen, pure hydrogen. There's no point in so it was on the thick lines, if I remember correctly. I will just fly over. I guess the drones will eventually build and will eventually catch up with me. Never mind that. They're moving just way too slow. How many more? I have 6 more left. Okay, that one can be built by a drone. Surely it cannot take forever. No, really. How difficult can it be to actually build these things? Do I need to like stop or something in order for the drones to build? Doesn't really matter. I placed my orbital collectors. And that is actually perfect timing. Let's see, I have a bit of infrastructure over on this side. That's great. So I will just put myself in a charging area. This has almost entirely dried up, but it is good that this belt is backfilled. And we're only giving the access here. That's a bit not planned or anything, it's just a bit of luck. So let's see. I want to have a lot of things on me. There's enough of these. I don't know if I'll need these logistic drones, but I want to make sure I have enough belt, and I do think I have enough belt. Splitters are good. I don't need assembly machines. That one can just go away, same as this one. I have power poles. I need to get thermal power plants. I can produce a few, but it's not enough. I want to get 15, maybe 50 of these. So I am missing stone. Not a problem. I know a place where I can get stone from. A lot of. So that was 17 queued up. That's 24. Okay, we're starting to have a bit of a backfill on iron in all places. That's 34, this is 38. Where are my magnetic coils? Yeah, I still am having a very hard time understanding why escape does what it does. Why doesn't it close the windows before taking me out of a view? Anyway, I think I counted to 38. 48. 50. That's good. I have quite a bit of that, but I was saying that I want to change my fuel. So can you stop requesting this? This one has hydrogen. I will keep titanium going. And I'll keep proliferation going as well. But let's replace this. So I want to have this just for personal use. Lack of item, really? I finished all of my drone dispensers. Sure. So you're gonna be a provider, but the filter here is going to be set to pure hydrogen. I will increase the number of rows up to here. So I just want to proliferate in one place. And oh no. Did I just do that? The answer is yes. Yes, I did just do that. Okay, let's get the belt back in. I guess I could get a stacker in, a stacker or two. I didn't set this filter. Will go here and this will go away. Now this should be 4 stacked items now. That is all proliferated, and does this even make sense? Okay, I don't have enough space to store all of those. I'll just get another chest, I guess. Um, let's make sure I align this properly. I don't know if there's a limit. How many do I have left? I have no idea why I have these ones in here. I have a bit of extra fuel on me, and that's great. I don't have enough mining machines, that's for sure. I need some arc smelters, just in case. 47. 47 is a good number. How is power doing here? Power is doing fine. Why is this out of fuel? Oh, that's out of fuel because this has started ingesting hydrogen. Now the fuel chamber generation is gonna be not that great, but let's keep in mind that I need where is hydrogen? I don't have hydrogen here. I do have the fuel cell. So this requires 10 oxygen and produces 54 megajoules. Double the value, but still hydrogen itself produces 9, so that's 90 megajoules. So, well, I will have to wait for the fuel to cycle through. Basically, get all the fuel out in all the factories. And these ones should start working now. Eventually. Make sure I use the fast inserters here. Okay, I have a bit of junk in my inventory, so I do need to get rid of it. It's gonna be primarily the things that I'm replacing in various areas. I think that might be it. Oh, I do have 5 assembly Mark 1. These need... oh, those were a lot more. I will take these. I need a ton of these. So let's see. Why is belt not being produced? What are you missing? Okay, this is almost entirely dead. Because this is almost entirely dead because there's no sulfuric acid. Okay. So, taking a quick look at what's left of my inventory. Plenty of power. I have warpers with me. I did supply a few warpers. I'll be able to get more in from my inventory, that's not a problem. So I can get back if I am ever in trouble. ILSs, I should only need 3 of them, so that's good. Water pumps, I actually want to get more. How many more? I do not know. But I do want to get more. You're missing electric motors. You're still missing electric motors. Okay, I will do a quick trip. I thought that solving iron issues will take care of the electric motor build. Apparently that was not the case. But before I do that, we have unlocked ourselves intergalactic travel within a 5 light year distance. So, well, we can only see within a 5 light year distance, so we can go anywhere, but I don't know if it would make sense for us to go there. Yeah, I know research progress is too slow. So actually, this one has sulfuric acid, that's 1. Organic crystals, that's 2. Fire ice, that's 3. That's 3 out of the 3 things I actually wanted. So let's show the label. Let's see what other things we have. Kimberlite, fractal silicon, graphite crystal, and fire ice. That's good, but we're missing a few important ones. Sulfuric acid, fire ice, that's good. I would prefer to have organic crystals, although those are not a lot of organic crystals. Yeah, I think that's it. These 3 are the closest ones. We will go to Theta Crucis as soon as I figure out what is wrong with my engine build. Now, engines are a key ingredient for a few things. So, well, engine is a key ingredient for electromagnetic turbine, which is a key ingredient for the rings. So it might be that we're just not producing enough. But let's see. I will stay there to charge while I go check up on my engine build. This is not engines. That's gears, this is engines. We are just eating all of those. I need to go over here. This was the right direction. It just looked really weird. Okay, so we do have quite a few of these. All of these are working. It's not like they're not working, but That was quite a bit of a hit. On our belt supply, but I still have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I can check here. 1200 belts. We should get a few more engines going now, so hopefully that will take care of the engine issue, at least for a while. Let's have a look at this system. So there's a gas giant here, which might mean that I will head back to my home planet before I head off. So this one planet has organic crystals and crude oil. That's gonna be useful. There's one with sulfuric acid. And this one with fire ice, this one with less fire ice. Okay, so hopefully that will take care of, as I was saying, the current deficit that I have in engines. It's not really doubling the production, but it is adding quite a bit extra. Okay, stay here, don't go anywhere. I wanted to drop by and collect. Yes, I know that research is slow, you've already told me that once. I wanted to collect 10 of these. So let's see, I have belts, I have miners. Miners, where are the miners? I know I took some miners with me. I actually didn't. Good thing I didn't just say that I have miners. Yeah, now I have miners. Where am I? I'm over here. I should really remember to pack these power poles up when I leave. I have plenty, but still. I have orbital collectors. I have 45 of these. So yeah, I was assuming there's gonna be 3 planets at worst, because there's 3 resources that we're gonna go after. Belts, I have ILS to distribute the resources, I have power poles, I have miners to extract, and I think that's it. I really think that this is it. Let's wait for full power. That should be 1.6 gigajoules. I will go out into orbit and I will stay there for just a bit. So the first place where I want to head is the gas giant, because the gas giant is gonna be our source of fuel. And let us head out. I did want to take a screenshot for the video thumbnail as well. I think that this is gonna be the interesting bit of this episode. We're finally warping to other galaxies, I guess. I hope that there's enough fuel. I did miss my my warp a bit. Yeah, that's perfect. And we've just done our first warp travel. Let's go into build mode. And yeah, the first thing that I need to do is place down 10 of these things. That was a new achievement unlocked. So I could see the drone going. I don't know why it takes so long to actually place it. And I did want to have 10 of these. Maybe I could have even gone for more, who knows. But 10 should... I'm not gonna be using massive amounts of power. And I've also noticed that there's no dark fog in this system, so there's no real chance of us getting attacked here. I wanted to go over here, so that is straight up. Oh, come on, come on. Yes. And this was the one with organic crystals. Even though I do not see them right now, I'm sure they're here. Oh, there's a vein. And if I remember correctly, this is the only vein of organic crystals that we have. But I think we've reached a good point to make a break in this episode. There's been quite a few things happening, so yeah, in the next one we will look at tapping into the resources of this system and maybe even getting some resources back once my research picks up. And now the research is still quite slow, so we might need to add more assembly machines for engines, but all of that and more in the next episode. Until then, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you here next time.